I love playing with Nano Banana Pro. It's been so much fun.
We've called it Nano Banana Pro because it's literally for the pro in you. So if you're a professional, it helps up-level your skills. And if you're not, if you're just a casual creator, someone trying to create a birthday card, it really helps you feel more professional in that work. Text rendering is like something that Amar called out, but not just in English. We support a whole bunch of languages, which means you're not just kind of locked into rendering English, but other languages. You then add that to just like the model's sort of reasoning capabilities because it is Gemini 3 Pro.
Yeah.
And then you've got access to search as well, which means you now have access to not just the world knowledge of the model, but also fresh knowledge. All of this put together, and it has great design sensibilities. This means you can do infographics, visuals, slides.
This is awesome.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Nano Banana Pro live stream. We are live from Mountain View. Nana, B, Amar, Kat, we're going to be showing a bunch of stuff. We're going to be celebrating. We're going to be doing a bunch of demos live. Amar, kick us off. Let's see some demos.
This one's really fun. So again, using the model's reasoning capabilities, what it can do is take any sort of input, YouTube video, an image, or text, and then turn it into almost like a Wikihow-style explainer in 5 steps. So a video I was watching last night before bed, one of my favorite things to do is release notes. Yeah, so I love watching release notes before bed. And now I can take that video, and so this is the video about anti-gravity and the new agentic model, or the development platform, and I can actually just paste that in here and then get an explainer generated for me, again, using Nano Banana and Gemini 3 Pro. And so now we have this walkthrough tutorial. Essentially, it's taken all the content from the video, understood it, and now turned it into a how-to. And it's explaining everything to you in that video in a very simple format, beautifully illustrated as well.
It's awesome.
With all the details. And yeah, it just makes it so much easier to grok complex concepts.
One of the interesting things is also, you know, when you ask for something like an infographic about a wombat, like it doesn't really give the model much to work with, right? And so like...
Can we see that actually? Infographic? Actually,
yeah,
I'll do it. I haven't contributed it. The wombat is here.
That's such a niche animal to love.
It's a cute... It's
good learning.
Look how cute this wombat is.
That is a good wombat.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can show the translation example that I was talking about really quickly. So we've evaluated a lot of languages. Urdu's not one, because like check, not very popular spoken, but very important to me, and that's what matters. Thank you. So we said just create a table with like 8 traditional Pakistani dishes, and the focal points, like, you know, you want to kind of see them head on. Yeah. And then I was like, I wanted to annotate the dish, each of the dishes in Urdu. And so here we go.
Wow.
The thing that's really impressive about it is it really understands. So for example, this says Sikh kebab. The ligatures here, getting them right, so showing both the curves is important because otherwise it's a different word altogether. So to be able to get it that accurate, and this is 1K, by the way, this isn't even 2K, and 2K is where we see the improvement in text rendering and detail, is amazing. It's got all of them right. These are all things I've known and grown and loved.
I mean, you got Halim up there, which is my favorite.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah. Of course, we should translate it to English. And so, as Amar correctly pointed out, we've got Halim back there.
Hey.
You've got your favorite, you've got your biryani, you've got your Sikh kebab, you've got your kheer.
Can we turn this picture into a like a menu?
Let's do Bay Area prices.
Oh my God.
No, thank you.
Do you want to talk about like the visual design skills here?
Yeah. So can you generate an image of a modern menu? I think even just hinting a little bit on the style that you want to do is enough and will take you like a long way. Pakistani dishes with real Bay Area prices, make it 9:16, add illustrations.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Short prompt. Nice.
Short and sweet.
And Nano Banana is great for like the fun, creative editing skills. And for the really professional, high-fidelity use cases, you want to pick Nano Banana Pro.
So this is like an actual castle that exists, I think, in Germany. And I think something exciting is it's grounded on what it understands from the castle, but it also hones in on the skill that like started with Nano Banana, but it's really gotten way better, which is like spatial understanding and dimensions. So we're getting to a point in which we can annotate what we know about it and display it to a level of fidelity that gets really, really exciting.
I love it. Amar, you got
some
your
wallpapers
your
for your
wallpaper?
phones? I'm thinking a giant banana floating in space, cinematic style, and maybe desktop.
Let's see it. I'm excited.
All right, so in 4K, we have first the desktop wallpaper.
Wow.
You can see it looks incredible. I'm going to be updating my wallpaper today.
I'm going to check and see.
The lighting and the
The lighting, the
details.
cinematic effect.
Where is this? Is the sun over there? Why is it?
Yeah.
There's just a big light in space.
And then this one for your phone. So if you have a Pixel, you should definitely put this as your new wallpaper.
Yeah.
And again, you can see the details. Just look at the details.
We also have this new category for high-fidelity design with Nano Banana. So you saw the wallpapers from Amar. We also have the comic book here and a few different, I love the different game examples. Obviously a big theme of this week, both for Gemini 3 Pro and for this model, is how cool and how playful of game creation you can do. So in this case, this is going to create pixelized versions of both of these hero and villain that I uploaded and then plug them into an arcade game, which is super fun to see. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this intro screen too. Wow.
Whoa.
Looks like Pac-Man.
Looks like Pac-Man,
I
yeah.
love it. That's awesome.
One of the things that's amazing about it is its text rendering. So now you can actually get incredible detail and proper text rendering across a bunch of use cases. And so my mind went straight to comic books. And also the character consistency. So now you can actually place yourself and friends in a comic book and bring it to life. So here I can say Amy and Stasha saving the day.
As they always do.
Yeah. And making Nano Banana Pro happen at the Google office.
Amy, Stasha, and we need a lot of character references and like 150
Yeah,
other
there's a
people
lot.
across Google making this
They're still
possible.
going at it,
And
by
still
the
going
way.
at it.
Yeah, I need to add more characters to this, basically. Yeah.
Up to 14. Up to 14.
You can also pick different languages. I'm going to go with English for this one. And then novel mode. So this is basically using all of that rich text rendering to create that comic book. So I'm going to hit Start Adventure. And, okay.
And this is a Mars vibe-coded app. So the
So
button
now you know. Hold on. We're going to do this one more time. We're going to do that.
And Amar thinks that he's good at vibe coding. He's like, yeah, all
It's
this
important
stuff.
for
I
them.
love that this app has decided that it's doing its own
It did
thing.
work literally 5 minutes ago. I
It did
can't
work.
attest.
There we go.
There we
Okay.
go.
Wow.
Here we go.
That's why you write tests for your code. While this is kicking off, so this is a vibe-coded experience in AI Studio that's showcasing that. The team has been doing a bunch of work to like make the way that Gemini models interact with search and like how the results are displayed and stuff like that better.
Yeah, one of the things we've been really working on is, it used to be when you turn search on, you kind of get just a different behavior from the model, like a different feel of the model. We've tried to bring these two things much, much more together. So now with Gemini 3, when you turn search on, it does really feel like the same model. And it has that same behavioral element. It has like that same quality preserved, but with search results in the responses and building on those search results. And so I think that actually makes a huge difference, especially for the Gemini app, where like real-time information and search is such a critical part of the experience. And then it actually, like, we can then extend it to image generation, which I think opens a whole nother new set of opportunities, right? Because you can actually bring in these real pieces of content and actually like leverage that to create rich imagery. And the grounding is on the prompt, right? So you, based on what you ask for, the image benefits from that context that then the model can feed into it, which is cool. Yeah.
I love that.
Now that we have kind of these, let's call them foundational pieces, how can we really push that like visual journey forward?
It's such a cool new way to look at problems and contextualize information.
At some point, like, you will be able to visualize anything, right? And like communicate ideas and spruce up your slide decks. And I'm just super excited about like what this opens up in terms of new capabilities.
We just need to like make this the most useful visualization tool that you can use.
So if you want to try the model for free, gemini.google.com. If you want to vibe code a bunch of stuff, API keys in AI Studio.
So you can also try it in AI mode.
That's right.
Oh, so many
Try it
places.
in slides.
Nice, awesome. So
Yeah.
this was a ton of fun. Happy launch day.
There are bananas
There are
Bananas
everywhere.
everywhere.
Can we get a close up on the banana guy?
The team has really outdone themselves, I would say.
You can tag the @NanoBanana account on Twitter, and it'll generate images for you. And yeah,
Please try
excited
it.
to.
There's some awesome stuff you can build.
There's lots of cool stuff. Show us your best images. Excited to
yes,
see all the
yeah.
stuff. Thank you for
Send us
tuning in.
feedback.
Send us feedback. Thanks for tuning in to the live stream and enjoy the new models.
Thank you for watching. Get today's AI prompts for the video scenes in the description below. Want its entire collection? Subscribe to our channel and just comment prompts below.